So I was supposed to get my period on May 8th, May 7th. It is now May 23rd. So yeah, your girl is late. I am late. It seems that a naughty little sperm invaded my body and fertilized an egg, and I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Là-bas y'en a plein, c'est vraiment mignon. Ils sont si jolis, si excitants. J'adore leur profil, leurs habits charmants. Hey, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Okay, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. I can't, it's so weird to say it. I'm pregnant. Okay, I'm pregnant. So yeah, I'm pregnant. And it is so surreal. It's like watching a movie, right? You are getting really into it, you know, you're bonding with the character, you're feeling all the emotions, but the movie ends and you know you can click it right off and go back to your regular life. You know, you don't have to worry about much. But in this scenario, I'm not going back. I am here. I am stuck in the pregnancy experience. And with that being said, like, I feel so blessed. Do not get me wrong. I feel very ultra blessed. Like, I'm just so honored that this little being chose me and chose this time, and I'm gonna trust the timing. I will trust the universe's timing and go along with it. Like, I'm gonna be a mommy and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's scary. It's not planned. But it's definitely exciting. The funny story is that we found out on Mother's Day, and okay, so we I knew before Mother's Day. I knew it. I didn't even need to take the test. The test was kind of like for my husband to stop freaking doubting me, but I already knew because it was like 2 weeks and a half, right? I was just waking up crying. I was just crying for no reason. Like, I would just sob and I could not tell you why. It was like super intense, just like sobbing, and it was almost like my body trying to cleanse itself of like all of the emotion and sadness from the past year or so, you know. And I kind of, I know that I was like going through a lot and stuff, and like if you guys saw my depression video, you know, I've been kind of struggling with that. So I felt like that was part of it, but it felt like more, you know, because I couldn't put my finger on why I was crying. I just felt like a crazy person. And I was explaining this to my friend one day, and like, I don't know who joked about it, but one of us was like, oh, like, could you be pregnant? Like, what if you're pregnant? And I was just like, holy crap, no, yeah, that's it. Like, I'm pregnant. That's totally it. I'm pregnant. It just clicked, and I was like, no, yeah, it wasn't even a joke. Like, I knew right then and there, like, that's what it was. And so I told my husband right away. He did not believe me. He laughed it off, this and that. And then finally Mother's Day came, and I was like 2 days late. So we both would just like let's take the freaking test, you know, let's put this to bed. And yeah, I took it and I was in shock. Oh, I actually have it. I'm gonna throw it out, but I just wanted to show you. It's kind of, I don't know if I should keep it, if I should throw it out. It's a little gross. There's a little pee stain on it, but yeah, I got the pregnancy, the plus. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but the longer you keep a test, the like lighter the positive sign gets, I think. I don't know if it's just this test, but yeah, it's a positive. Anyways, okay, I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. See, it's the hormones. It's the hormones. Anyways, so yeah, I found out on Mother's Day, and you know, it wasn't that bad in the beginning. Like, I got some cramping, which I read online was normal. Oh, and what has been my saving grace right now, one of my good friends, I'm not gonna say her name, I'm not gonna put her business out, but she's pregnant too, which is amazing. So she sent me a couple apps that she's been using, and there was one app, Flow, that I used to track my periods, and they kept like, so like, you know right away when your period is missed, because they'll tell you like, log in your period, log in missed period. And obviously I don't have a period, so I put into login pregnancy because I don't have a period, and it calculates how I'm sorry for all the sound, sorry. New York environment. Let's wait till the ambulance passes. So yeah, so what was I saying? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you log in to say that you don't have your period, and then it calculates how far along you are. And imagine my surprise when it told me at the time, I think it said 6 weeks, and I'm like, what? Like, that blew my mind, because I'm like, how am I 6 weeks pregnant? So how they calculated, I don't know if you guys know, but I didn't know. They calculated from your first day of your last period. So it's from your first day of your last period to now is how many weeks you are pregnant. So right now, May 23rd, I am currently 7 weeks pregnant, which is like, what? Like, that's so crazy to me. And even when I put it in different apps, the apps that my friend sent me, the weeks were different. Like, so those apps said that I was 6 weeks pregnant. So I'm not sure which one it is. I guess when I go to my doctor's appointment, I made one for next Wednesday. I'm so excited. They'll definitely, you know, give me the concrete facts. But for now, I know I'm between 6 and 7 weeks, which is crazy to me. Like, oh my gosh, I had a little thing in here just growing for 7 weeks. Technically, I think it's like 3 weeks, but they count it from your first. So whatever, 7 weeks. So I want you guys to hop on in with me and come on this ride. It's a scary one, and I would really appreciate everyone's support. I mean, all the mommies out there, if you're watching this, leave a comment, give your girl some advice, which I should expect for these trimesters, how I can, you know, navigate around this nausea and this sickness. I am so proud of myself that I even picked up this camera today. Like, I threw a wig on, put some concealer, and was like, I'm doing this, because I did not have the energy. I don't have the energy. The nausea is just like fighting me, and it's winning. So I need help with that. I need help with everything. I don't know anything. I barely know how to take care of myself. So I don't know how I'm gonna take care of a human being. But okay, that's for another video. Like 10 months down the line, let's focus on just like being pregnant and handling this, you know, journey. That's my issue, like not being able to focus on the now. When you worry about things that hasn't even happened yet, that's like the biggest, most fast way to be depressed. You know, just worry about the now, worry about what you can tackle now, which is, I'm pregnant right now. I made a doctor's appointment, which is what I should have done. I've been reading articles. Oh, I cut back on coffee. I can't have coffee. Like, I was so happy that it said that you could have like 200 milligrams. So that is amazing. So I take like little sips of my coffee every morning. You know, I'm reading on what not to eat and what to eat. So that's been great. I'm so thankful for those apps. I'm going to leave all their names down below if you want to check those out for reference. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I did write a list of things that I wanted to hit or talk about. So obviously this is going to be a pregnancy series. I want you guys to come along with me, experience it all with me, watch my belly grow. I wanted to do it before, but I'm like insecure about my before because, oh, that's another thing, my symptoms. So okay, my symptoms have been fatigue, like I wake up feeling drained. Like you would have thought I did like a UFC match or something. Like my body's sore, I feel super drained. The nausea has been crazy. My breasts, like look at these. Look at these never had such big breasts in my life. It's like so I'm obsessed with my breasts. I love that part. That's a good little side effect of pregnancy. Side effect, like it's like a fucking drug. So yeah, my breasts, even though they hurt like hell, they are so tender. My nipples are so tender, they hurt so bad. And the bloating has been insane. I thought I was showing. I'm like, there's no way I can be this bloated. It's because I'm a bloater. Like whatever I eat, I bloat, you know, and I don't have the healthiest diet, so I stay bloated. But usually it's like after an hour or so it's gone, you know, whatever, not too crazy. It's not like uncomfortable. But this bloating, it's like all day. I don't feel like wearing anything like tight or anything. It's just like, you know, it's just out. It just wants to be out, you know. And I'm like, am I showing? Or is it just gas? I don't know. And then I tried to Google, like, can you show this early? And it was like, you could if you have twins. And I'm like, am I having twins? I don't know. I hope not. So as I was saying, hop in, join me on this journey. I would love to have, like, you know, input, just great advice for a new mom. It should be fun. I love experiencing new things, and that's how I'm going to treat it, as just something new that I'm experiencing in life. And I know it's going to be amazing because life is amazing, and that's my expectation of it. So that's what it's going to be. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like the video, subscribe if you want more of this content. Follow me through my journey. I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. Whew. It's really hot. This wing's hot. Okay. Don't want Megan Sharon. Girl, I swear that it ain't fair that